This should give you a little bit of an idea of the differences between Skagway and Dawson City. Of course, Skagway is a deep water port, and so they are able to support the cruise ships to the tune of between 2 and 5 visit here every day for the 4 months of the summer. They stay for one day, they leave that night, and another 2 to 5 come in the next day. Altogether, somewhere upwards of 1.5 million people visit this town every summer over the 4 months, which really gives it more of a Disneyland feel. They do have some of the older buildings have been restored and by the National Park Service here, but it definitely does not have the same certain feel to it that Dawson City does. Dawson City has done a much better job at keeping the old look, the old feel to the town. More of the history focus is on the Klondike Gold Rush itself. Here, focus is certainly on tourism. And I think my guide today on the train told me, as it happens, the driver on the bus that brought us back from the train was from Lethbridge, of all places. He's actually from he's Mormon, from Lethbridge. So more Lethbridge people. He had said that there are 13 jewelry stores in this town. He has no idea how they support 13 jewelry stores, but they do. And as you can see, we're at the peak time of day for the visitors off the cruise ships. And most of the people here really have no idea about anything to do with the Klondike Gold Rush. That's not why they're here. They're here because they're on holidays. And there's nothing wrong with that. They spend a lot of money. You know, in the Klondike itself, they estimate in today's dollars, there was over $90 billion worth of gold pulled out of those gold fields to date. And they're still pulling it out. Here, they're spending it. I don't know what they spend a year, but I wouldn't be surprised. It'd be close to $1 billion a year gets spent here just in those 4 months. Quite a town, very different from Dawson City, very different experience, but still a lot of Klondike history here and worthwhile coming and visiting. The train trip was fantastic. I did a few videos, which I'll be putting them up as well. But I'm ready to move on from here. I'd only recommend Skagway as really a jumping off point for being able to see some of the incredible things in the area and the scenery and the history. And if you happen to be on a cruise, this is a good place to stop. So anyhow, we'll be moving on from here tomorrow, leaving tomorrow morning and making my way to Prince Rupert. That's another 1,200 kilometers. We'll go from there.